What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome aboard for today's live stream, our second Prime Ops of the week to celebrate real world Prime Ops. We are back in the Prime Air 737 BCF cargo variant 800 for today. To round us out this week, we got the Prime deals on board. Hope you guys got some Prime deals IRL yesterday and Tuesday for the 2-day Prime sales going on. Yeah, I picked up a Fire tablet for the sim, or for mainly for my setup here. So I'm waiting on, actually no, I ordered two. I'm waiting on the second one, but I'm going to be using the first one I got for charts and whatnot in my sim setup here too. So that is all good. So yeah, hope you guys got some deals. We got deals on board today. We are heading west. We are flying to my hometown, Las Vegas, doing some more real world Prime Ops Atlas Air style today. As always, it is Javi checking in. Good to see you guys. Looks like we got some of the crew on board. Noble Duke is in the house. What's going on, Noble Duke? No first class on this flight? No, not today. Just the galley and the jump seat for today. We are low on seats in this bad boy, but good to see you, Noble Duke. Appreciate you hopping in the stream and chat. Gray Shirt's in the house as well. What's going on, Gray Shirt? Good to see you. Hey, what's good, my dude? Great to have you on board with us. Appreciate you hopping in the stream and chat with us. Throttle Blipper. Got a lot of work going got a lot of work on Friends, so not able to make this week, but planning to watch them back. Have a great flight stream weekend. All you as well, Throttle Blipper. Appreciate the kind words. Thanks so much for swinging by. Good to see you. Have a wonderful weekend, my dude. Appreciate you swinging by. So yeah, let's do it. Let's see. We got. We will definitely be on Vatsim as well today. Again, thank you everyone for swinging by, hanging out in the stream and chat, or if you are watching the flight stream replay, I do appreciate you as well swinging by today. Great to have you on board as well. So we have, let's see, yeah, we're back where we left off on Tuesday for Alliance Fort Worth, down in the Fort Worth, Texas area. Major hub here for FedEx, Prime, all that good stuff. So this is where we are picking up, and we're headed to Vegas. Again, this is a real world flight for Atlas Air and the Prime Air Bird. So we got 2 hours 30 minutes. So we got a longer trip today, so we will try to get out of here as efficiently as possible. We got full load on the cargo today, so we are going to load it up as jam-packed as we can. Noble Duke, yes, I am a Las Vegan. That is correct. Great, sure, can't wait to see all that new setup. Yes, I need to get some pics for you guys. Yes. Great, sure, I'm on Vatsim, but if we encounter Captain Canna conga line, I might drop. All good. Sounds good, my dude. Yeah, I think he's flying to Vegas as well, so could be a busy Vegas when we get there. Cool beans. It is super gusty here in Alliance Fort Worth, so it's going to be a nice choppy departure out of here today. So again, thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us today here on the channel. Appreciate everyone for stopping by, watching, and happy to have you guys for today's stream and chat. And if you guys do enjoy today's stream, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. We are closing in on 500 subs. Can't believe it, but it is all thanks to you guys. Appreciate each and every one of you guys' support here on the channel. It's a blast flying with you guys every single week. So we do go live every week here on the channel, so don't forget to hit the notification bell, and you will be notified when we do go live. So let's do this. Let's jump in. It is so windy. You guys couldn't already hear it. Gracier, is that you? Are you pushing already? Your beacon's on? You flying with us? Appreciate it, my dude. Good to see you. Thanks so much for flying along with us, my good dude. Let's go batteries on. Let's go GPU on. And since we do have a longer trip today, let's see. Let's make sure. Okay, parking brake is set. That's good. No ATC right now, so let's go 22.8. And we are going to start the APU. Let's get that rolling out of the way so we can get to it today. Let's see. We are on Vatsim already. Flight plan is filed. We're good there. We're squawking 2000 already. That's good to go. DX1, hello, Cap. Good to see you, my dude. If you were real world, I would see you pass over my house. Nice. So you probably see these bad boys IRL all the time. FedEx and Prime here in Alliance. I forgot you are in the Fort Worth area. That's awesome, my dude. Good to see you. Appreciate you jumping on with us. We are in your neck of the woods today, heading to my house. So from your house to my house, out west. Cool. Let's jump back in here. Actually, let's go mode C, just so I don't forget. And let's go. Hydraulic pumps can go on. We'll get the logo light on. Emergency exits can go on. We won't mess with the seat belts. Let's go. IRS is both set to nav. Let's check the throttles. Uno, dos. Cool. Let's do quick fuel real quick, and then we will have his actions fuel. We need 23.9er today. Boom. Filled up. Cool beans. Now let's go back out to our good friends here at GSX. Hopefully it will work today. It's let's see, request boarding. Nope, cruise already on and ready to roll. Oh, hello. Let's get in on the action. Cool. And we're back here where we left off. Stealthy Ducks, Alliance Fort Worth at the Amazon hub, live in the flesh. So if you guys missed Tuesday's stream, definitely run it back and check out the scenery with us. When we landed on Tuesday, we checked out the scenery. Pretty short and sweet, but yeah, it's a must-have for, you know, Amazon and FedEx cargo. So I figured we would pick it up, add it to the route, destinations, all that good stuff. Give me 1 sec. Whoops. There we go. Cute. So GSX is rolling in. Let's go through some MCP here. We'll go airport data, traffic, FPV, FO side. We'll go center button twice. The VSD up, traffic button. No work. There she goes. Cool. Cute. We'll get the terrain radar on as well. Or maybe too early. Cool. Let's go down to our handy dandy FMC. Let's go menu, FMC, position in it. We are at KAFW for Fort Worth. Let's go right, next page, copy our left GPS. Paste you, route, paste you, and we're going to KLAS, Vejas. We are Giant 555. Boom. There she goes. And let's go depart arriving. We got the Swabber 1. We're going to go 16 right, Swabber 1 via HULZE. There she is. Let's go arrival. Vegas. Probably going to plan 2-6 left. Yeah. 2-6 left. Zulu. And we're on the Rockstar 3 via HAHAA. Cool. And then, let's see, probably going to need Prino. Sounds about right. For Vejas. Great shirt. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Yeah, I keep a handy little checklist to keep me honest. I feel like my brain as of recently can't remember anything. Especially jumping between the Airbus and the 7.3 and the Longitude and all the other birds. Bum, bum. DX1 had a 727 pass over about 20 minutes ago. Loud. Ooh, I bet. Nice. Don't see those too often. At least at most airports. You don't see those too often. That's pretty sweet though. Cool, cool. All right, so after HULZE, we got TXO direct. Then we're got J72 airway, and then we got direct GUP, and then we got direct HAHAA. So that's good there. Activate, execute. Let's go legs page. We will check our route. Actually, let's check on GSX. They got the Amazon packages rolling in. Beautiful. Love that. Cool, cool. Alrighty. Let's go to our route. Let's go plan mode, please. And we got a vector departure, so we're just going to go runway heading, right? I thought that's what the SID said. Let's see, Swabber 1. Are we just literally making a right turn? I thought figured this would be a vector, but it's literally first fix is botch. Okay, so we'll just go runway heading, then we'll go direct to botch. Cool. I don't think there's any other, no other constraints on the SID. No. HULZE transition, then we're direct. Got the HAHAA transition for the star. Then we got our constraints rolling in here. That looks good. We'll double check all these when we get up to cruise, since we got a while in cruise. Zoom that in a little bit. Got a pre-no transition for 2.6 left. That all looks groovy. Grelin at 3,800 for the glide slope. And there's our runway. Mist's going to Boulder, right? Yeah. Hold at Boulder. 6 thou. Cool. Good to go. Plan 5 on the range. And we should be good to go. Let's go up to the top panel. Let's go. Yaw damper window heats can go on. Let's get the, might as well get the APU gens on as well. Gen 1, Gen 2. APU bleed on as well, so don't forget that. RTO will set you. Turn you off. And we'll reset the fuel flow since we got fuel already. Now we need to quick load our payload here. So fastest way to do that is just throw in the 0 fuel weight here, and that will load our actual pallets in there. Brownies, what's going on? Good to see you, Brownies. Welcome aboard. Happy Thursday. Almost Friday. Great to have you on board with us. Hope you got some good Prime Day deals yesterday or Tuesday. Good to see you. It is winds are 160 at 21 knots, gusting 29 knots. So this departure is going to be extra saucy. Extra extra choppy on the departure today. Cool, they're still loading briefcases or whatever that is, something top secret. And let's jump back in here. Let's go to our init ref. Let's see, our cost index is 15 today. Reserves, what do we got for reserves? 6.7. 0 fuel weight. That will auto-populate. And we're going to 360 today. 36,000 feet, that is good. Execute N1 limit. We are not going to derate since it's going to be a spicy, choppy departure. And let's go take off. There is our boarding is done, I believe. Yes. Belt loaders, they're rolling out. We'll set our camera up here for pushback here shortly. Cool. We got flaps 5 for takeoff, CG 24-2, and whoops, what am I doing? V1, 2, VR, V2, 152. Let's throw that in the box. 152. Cool beans, and our trim was 505. Let's get that set. 505, that looks good there. Let's go back to our cruise button, and we're going to cruise on the red line. And we'll go to our descent page as well, 300 knots on the descent, and whoops, 250 backslash 250 on the speed under 10,000 feet. So our top drop should be just under 800 miles. Cool. And let's see, what is our runway heading? Actually, let's use this camera because it's going to be all over the place. Runway heading for, we say 16 right is 166. Turn you around. 166. And no constraints, so we're just going to go up to 360 for now. No ATC at this airport. Cool. 360. We'll set you up top too. Actually, what's our touchdown zone for Vegas? Like 2,100 feet. Yeah, we'll put 2,000. So let's go 360, and we'll go 2,000. Oh yeah, there's prime Thursday night football on tonight. What is it? The Broncos and the Chiefs, I think. I believe so. Cool. APU's good. We already started her up. Bleed is on. We'll get the rest of our fuel pumps on. That is good. We're going to need the center tanks today since we are doing a longer trip. So that is good to go there. Let's go down and release the chocks. That will remove the GPU, maintenance truck, chocks, all that good stuff. Cool. Doors are closed. Let's go prepare for push. Por favor. Whoa, and this has got us way off the... It's not even parked right. All good. Cool. Ground crew, there he is. At the tug. Gray shirt, you ready to roll? I think so. Let us know. Ready for push. Let's go beacon on then. Cool. Let's go legs page. And I don't have the packs on. Packs are off. That's good. We'll set our right igniter. Cool. Cool beans. Let's start her up. Let's go to Vegas. let's go to Vegas. The next one, with the exception of Fort Worth and Dallas Love, everybody does runway heading initially. Gets runway heading. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured the SID use autosaved. Do I have an autosaved? I'm just gonna. Can't remember if I did an autosave, but okay, that's fine. We'll see where it puts us. We'll see where she puts us. Yeah, I just thought the SID would have, or at least in our FMC would just show like a runway heading vector or something like that. Usually doesn't have just like the first fix on here. It's usually like a discon or something like that, but all good. Parking brake is releasing. Engines are clear. Gray shirt, is it just us? You said you go? Okay, cool. We're pushing. I think it's just you and I out here. Yep, just us. Cool. Alright, we're pushing. Let's start number 2. Defels, what's going on? Just bought the 738, and when I spawn in, the plane is half on. Yes, that is by default. So you got to mess with your panel states. PMDG has a good video. There's 25% in 2. Let's go outside. PMDG has a good panel state video on their YouTube channel. I would definitely recommend checking that out. It kind of explains the panel states when you start up. That's what I did. Super easy tutorial to follow. So definitely check that out, and that'll definitely help you with your startup state, so that it's not half on or not the way you want it to be. There's parking brake. Let's move you. Skirt. Gray shirt's pushing. Right behind us. Cool beans. Cool, they're detaching. That's good. Number 2's good. Let's go number 1. Defels, I want to spawn in without anything on, but it spawns with everything on except the engines. Yeah, that's the default. So like I said, definitely check out, go to PMDG's YouTube channel and find their video on panel states, and that will definitely help you. There's 25 in 2. Let's get the fuel in. Let's go menu, FMC, progress. Then you can make your startup state when you load into the plane anything you want it to be. Let's go outside for startup. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cool. 2 good engines. Defels, okay, thank you so much. You got it, Defels. Yeah, what I would also recommend, just watch all of PMDG's videos for the 734 Microsoft. Super helpful. They got I think a dozen tutorials on the PMDG that'll really help you quick start, you know, your new bird. Yeah, and let me know if you have any more questions. Always happy to help. Let's get off the ground here, and then yeah, let us know if you have any questions. If I don't know it, maybe someone in the chat might know too as well. So we are definitely a resource for you, brother. Congrats on the new purchase. It is an awesome plane. We are flying it right now, the cargo variant. So a great bird indeed. Very, very fun. So let's go Gen 1, Gen 2. APU can go off Z's. Start switches, both continuous. Probe heats can go on. Packs can go auto. ISO valve can go auto. And I don't have you guys in the flight deck with me. APU bleed can go off. There we go. Hopefully I didn't move my camera too much. Smack it, as I usually do. Cool, let's go down. Let's set flaps 5 for takeoff. Engine system buttons. Let's check some controls. Up, down, lefty, righty, right rudder, left rudder. Beautiful. Let's go flight directors. Both on. Auto throttle is armed. Altimeter is already auto set with B on the keyboard. 2954, we're good there. Let's go VNav, and then we will go heading select for takeoff. Then we'll go direct to. Was it batch? Is our first. Let's go TARA on for traffic. We're gonna make a right turn out of here, so we'll get the window shades up for you guys over there on Depacha. And I think we're good to go. TARA is on. Let's go taxi lights can go on. And the one parking brake off. And let's do it. Let's go. And it's just us and Gray Shirt out here, so quiet day in Alliance. That would be cool if we get a Vatsim event one day. For Alliance, have all the cargo crew roll in. It'd be super fun. That's what it would. So we're going Papa. No, actually, we have to make a right turn here. It's interesting. This taxiway is like a short taxiway. Yeah, we came off of this on Tuesday's stream, yeah. Charles Johnson, good day. Good to see you, Charles. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Appreciate you hopping in, stream and chat. Happy Thursday to you. Welcome aboard. Appreciate you swinging by today. Great to have you. Yes, sir. Gray Shirt's behind us. He's right there to our right. He's rolling with us today. And no, I am... Where am I going? This is not... I'm not going the right way. There is no taxiway. So we're going to have to cross, because we're not going to back taxi the whole runway. Okay. Totally forgot that. Papa is short. Well, I could have crossed there. Why didn't I cross there? Yeah, Gray Shirt, I would advise your own taxi instructions. I don't know what I'm doing. You could definitely, we definitely could have went Echo. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go Delta. I have not had anything to drink, I swear. Oh, Pepino, what's going on? Hello from France. Your sim is clean now. How you set your graphic settings with the 2080? Congrats. Appreciate it, my dude. Yeah, I have the 2080 Ti. I pretty much have everything on medium for the most part. Other than I have buildings on ultra. Let's go strobes on. I have buildings on ultra, and then I have clouds on high, I believe, and then everything else is Everything else is medium settings for the most part. So that is my settings. Appreciate you swinging by, El Vapino. Good to see you. Happy Thursday, brother. Hope you're having a good week. Appreciate you swinging by the channel. Great to have you. Pretty sure there was a full arc like an hour ago. Really? I don't know why I got so confused on the taxiway. I forgot there's no like full length taxi on the prime side. Let's go strobes off. We'll clear the runway. And there's no taxiway. There's no taxiway in the middle. So we'll just take the scenic route. We got the Robinson Aerospace ramp here. Oh, let's go outside. Wait. Let's go to our drone cam. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. And we get some aerial shots while we're here. Now I can control it. Oh, hi, fire truck. There's the tower. Robinson ramp. Cool. Might be better from the this camera. Pretty sure, did you go echo? Yeah, you went echo. You actually looked at your taxi charts before you just started taxiing. Cool. Get the scenic tour. Get the detour, or I should say. DX1 started Vatsimming about a month ago. I like it. Awesome. Yeah, I feel like Fort Worth is usually pretty busy with Vatsim. And I know it's usually pretty hard to. What are all these trucks doing, really, guys? Just gonna pretend you're not there. We'll go right around you. Yeah, busy airports usually not the best starting off on Vatsim, but since you're from the Fort Worth area, you're probably pretty familiar with the airport, so it probably makes it little easier for you if you are familiar with the airport. Where have you DX1? Where have you flown on Vatsim? Let's see. So I think it was because, where's the taxi chart? Yeah, for some reason I didn't see echo when we were turning. I thought that was literally ended for some reason. I don't know what was going through my brain. So we're just going Papa Delta. What is this? Alpha. We'll cross 16 left and then take off 16 right. Got our Southwest taxi going, 34 knots. Nice. Yeah, that we should just went echo, but all good. At least we didn't take out anybody. We didn't take out Gray Shirt or anyone else at the airport. Cool, let's do it. We got a right turn, kind of southwest right turn out of here. Right to Batch. Batch is our first vector, or botch, not batch, it's botch. Botch. Let's pump the brakes. And I don't think anyone else is really out here. All the other traffic is over at Fort Worth International. Cool. Let's go. Lights all on. Wing lights, landing lights, strobes, and steady. Reset U. And alliance traffic, Giant 535 taking off 16 right via the Swabber 1 departure to the west. Alliance traffic. Cool, we're ready. Ready to roll. Let's go. Start the clock if we can. Let's go center line. And we're just going to roll this one. Reset our camera. Let's spool them up to 40. Let's go. Let's go to Vegas. Win us some money. There's 40%. Let's go Toyo. And power is set.
Your speed's alive.
Check.
8 knots.
Double check. Let's go neutral. See how choppy this 30 knot
V1.
gusty winds are. V1 rotates. There she goes, nice and easy. Easy does it.
Rate of climb.
Gears up. We'll tap on the brakes. I guess we can go LNAV. Not heading select, LNAV. Thank you very much. There we go. Right turn. Hard right. Thought it was going to be a little more choppy than this.
Forward traffic, Giant 7767 lining up and waiting on 16 Romeo.
And Alliance traffic, Giant 525 climbing through 3000 for 360 S call lines. There's climb power set, so we'll go flaps 1. We are direct to botch. Get the nose down, get some, pick up some speed here. And speed checks. Let's go flaps up and clean. Looking good. Let's go gear off. RTO can go off. And let's go Command A. Autopilot. Get some range. There's botch. Cool. And we outie. Dallas Fort Worth. Where is Fort Worth International? It's off to our left. I think it's behind our winglet here, actually. Cool. We are out. Cool, cool, cool. Just picking up some vertical speed. Climbing to the moon. Bug our heading, we got 222. Oh, it should be on 221. Cool, looking good. Let's get the flight deck cam off. And we'll get some more wing views in here before we are completely out of Dallas. Fort Worth. Man, I thought I guess it wasn't, the winds were as bad because they were pretty much straight on headwind coming off the, I wonder, is that downtown Fort Worth? What airport is that underneath us? What airport is that? I don't know. Is that like a regional or military, maybe? I don't see it on the map. Actually, no, I need to go to the VATS Navigraph map. That was Fort Worth, this one. KNFW. Military, yeah. Kind of figured that. Cool. That's what I was thinking. Nice. We outie. Alright, we are on the Swabber 1. And then we got the HULZE transition, so we're straight west from here. Straight shots. We got a right turn. Cool. Our progress bar looks like it is cooperating and working nicely. DX1, I fly real world in Dallas-Fort Worth area for many years. Oh, sweet. So you are very familiar. Got my IFR rating there. Sweet. Very cool. So you are very familiar with the area. That's awesome. Good stuff. Albapino, I am here at the end of your flight. Can you scroll your graphic settings? Have a nice flight. See ya. Bye, all pilots. Albapino, hit me up on Discord, and I can just send you a screenshot sometime of my graphic settings. I'd hate to forget at the end of the stream. We got a long flight today, so hit me up on Discord. Add me. My username is the same as the channel here, just all one word, Fly Javier. It's not a Discord server, it's just a Discord profile, I guess you could call it. So just add me as a friend, and I can message you my screenshot of my my setting if that works for you, my dude. Yes, sir. Cool. We are passing 16,000. We're good on the terrain radar. And we'll get the sunshades for us over here now. You guys probably don't need these. Maybe this one. Let's see. Yeah, maybe something like that. Cool. Cool beans. And this one, where is it? Doesn't really work because of the HUD. No. Yeah. That won't even go to the corner. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Where are we at? We are way past 10,000 feet. Landing lights, wing lights off, taxi lights off, start switches off. Groovy. Let's go standard on the altimeter. Boom. Bump us up. And we are chilling. Chilling, chilling. Vegas. Here we come. Cool, cool beans. I don't think I set my approach on my tablet here. Let's set approach. Let's go to some wing views while we can. Not much to see. We'll stay on the sunnier side. Cool. Let's iTunes. We'll get iTunes rolling here soon. El Pepino, deal? Cool. Awesome, my dude. Well, if you are heading out, thanks so much for swinging by the stream today. Great to have you on board. And great to see you, my friend. Have a wonderful weekend. Cheers, cheers, cheers. DX1 Vatsim out of Boston a few days ago. Conga line number 11 at one point. Did well. Sweet. Cool. Has it been a while since you've flown real world? But yeah, Boston on Vatsim is usually pretty busy. Not sure if you have the Fly Tampa Boston scenery, but that they had just updated that I think last month, and added the new bright red terminal. I'm not sure if you saw that or not, if you do have the scenery. Which we have to go back to Boston because when we flew in to check out the update, my update did not work. So I had to do a full clean install of the scenery after that stream. So we will have to go back to Boston. Probably do a trip out of Boston so we can see it right at the beginning of the stream, and maybe do commercial out of Boston, because I think the last few times we went to Boston, I think we were in the longitude, so plenty of JetBlue and all kinds of airlines flying out of Boston, so plenty of routes to do. JRB Fort Worth military, nice. Yeah, I checked that on the. I always forget Navigraph's got so much detail on their maps that you can find pretty much any airport you're flying by and check it out. So cool. Yeah, conga line out of Boston. I feel like that's a normal occurrence for Boston. It is always busy. We got gray shirt behind us. In the prime time with us as well. He's flying the prime bird along with us, right behind us, giant 7767, and we are right ahead of him. Looks like, let's see. Oh, I thought Albuquerque Center was on. They must have signed off. They saw me coming and they were like, nope, see ya. Vegas looked busy earlier when I signed on, but now it is almost a ghost town. We'll see if it picks up later. Cool. Yeah, I thought we were gonna fly right into Albuquerque Center. All good. All good. Let's get you out of the way. Baker, what's going on, my dude? Good to see you. Happy Thursday, brother. Great to have you on board. What is going on? Hope all is well. Sorry, missed Tuesday. Work been crazy. It's all good. I'm right there with you, brother. It has been a busy week for me as well. No worries. No need to apologize. Good to have you. Appreciate you swinging by today. DX1 bailing out. Check back later. Sounds good. Yeah, we got 2 more hours in the air, so going to be a longer trip today. So all is good, my friend. And if we don't see you later, have a wonderful weekend. Appreciate you stopping by. Good to have you. Appreciate it. Great shirt dropping off Vatsim. Want to give my ears a break and just enjoy the stream and chat. All good, brother. That sounds good to me. No problemo at all. It's so dead on Vatsim right now anyway. So yeah, it's literally pretty much going to be crickets from here to Vegas unless Albuquerque Center signs back on or LA Center signs on when we are getting closer to Vegas. So all is good. Let's see where we at. We're at 27. 27,000 feet. We got just under 9,000 miles to go. 287 on the heading. Let's go 80 miles on the range. We got, what is that? How many miles to cruise? 56 till top of climb. Beautiful. Let's go to our climb page. Target speed, yeah, 55 miles to cruise. Cool beans. Let's go belly cam for a minute. Pretty sure it was off Monday and Tuesday. I had to run a meeting at 8:30 Wednesday. Talk a rough re-entry. Yeah. Extra rusty. I hear you. Yes. That is a nice long weekend. Just what you want to come back to, of running a meeting first thing in the morning. Ouch. Baker, you inspired me to fly Amazon yesterday. Nice. Cool stuff. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I like the I like doing the cargo runs. It's just nice that we have the 3 different variants with the PMDG. Getting my money's worth is how I look at it. Can switch it up. Don't have to just fly commercial or BBJ or just cargo. You got Three's Company with the 737. All kinds of different ops. Where did you fly, Baker? What route did you do? Kevin starts in 40, so that may make things busy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. Glacier, I made a bunch of Glacier liveries. I need to fly the house colors more often. Yeah. There you go. Only thing is, we won't be able to see them on Vatsim probably, just because of model matching, but yeah, still at the same time, definitely fly them. Do it. Do it. Do it. I wish it was just easier for model matching to just pick up any livery, but I guess, I mean, wishful thinking. If only the sim were that easy and not complex, I guess. Would be cool to see, just be able to see any liveries that people are flying without it having to be like a livery that's in a database. Maybe one day we'll get there. Would be cool. So we got 30 till cruise, so we can start the jams now. Why not? Make sure I need my custom Airborne Express won't show. Yeah, I know. That's such a bummer. Because I know there's probably a bunch of other people on Vatsim that fly custom liveries that maybe aren't even out there for a download or anything. So pretty sure we all know the liveries people would create if there was no real governance. That's true. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I better rethink that, huh? Makes sense. It is why it is the way it is. Yeah, there'd be all kind of goofs out there. Some Goofy liveries. The Pan Ams do though. Yeah. Yep. I remember that. I think we were. What trip did we do? I think it was. What was it? I think we were in Jamaica. We flew Kingston to Miami or something like that a few weeks back, and yeah, your Pan Ams were showing up. The classic. Yes, sir. There might be a way to submit to FSLTL. I can look into how to create the file you can load into Vatsim. That is how British AvGeeks work. Oh, cool. I never thought of that. That's actually, yeah, I didn't even think you could, yeah, just submit it to, yeah, FSLTL. That would, yeah, keep me posted on that. Because I know Throttle Blipper, he designed us a custom fly-by-wire livery that I'm definitely gonna fly when we hit one of our milestones. Do a subscriber special for that. Roll out that livery. Yeah, that'd be cool to submit it. That way we don't just show up as like an all-white bird. I wonder how, curious how backlogged they might be with submissions. Now that I think of it. Be interested to see how many, or like how much, how many inquiries they have. Yep, Jamaica, that was a fun run. Yes, yeah, that's always a fun route. Miami, Jamaica, or vice versa. Yeah, always a blast. Love the Caribbean. Got to get back down to Cayman Islands too. We got to get back to Cayman Islands. We got to get back to Cancun. We did a trip. We've only done one trip out of Cancun, so we need to. We definitely need to do a trip back into Cancun. And yeah, we got to get back to Cayman Islands. What's the one? St. Martin? Martin? Got to get back down there. The Bahamas. Yeah, definitely need to do some more Caribbean runs. Would be a perfect time this winter. Do some Caribbean runs to escape the cold virtually. Bum, 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 bum. Make sure the only solution is to stream every night. Whew. Man, I wish I had that much time. I really wish I could stream every night. That would be amazing. But gotta pay the bills. The bills are always due. Boom, boom. If I can get a pass on my bills 1 month, I would stream every day. It's like, oh, you could skip this month. All right, cool. We're streaming. Streaming every day. We are at cruise. Yes, we are. Cool. 360, 284 on the heading. We are chasing that sun. It's not going to be... Let's see, it's 4 here in Vegas right now. We got... Top of drop is saying at 0027 Zulu. So an hour and a half is our top of drop from now. So that would be 5:30. Yeah, it's not going to get dark in Vegas until, I don't know, 7-ish. So we'll be good. See if we can, let's reset you. Not much out here. It's pretty flat. All good. Boom, boom, boom. Nightbot, can you spread the love here? Why are you spamming the chat all at once? You're supposed to be spreading out the messages. Nightbot, we know you're here with us. Take it easy. Take it easy, buddy guy. Baker got to make the sacrifice. Yeah, I know. Yep. Yes, sir. Grisha, I'm amazed at the folks who can make this their job, because it is basically running a meeting for 4 hours and there's so much behind the scenes working. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Lots to do. Lots of moving parts. Yes, sir. It is a production, to say the least. And for myself, it's I'm a one-man band, so I'm doing it all. Everything. Noble Duke, hello. What's going on? What's your favorite bird? Like overall, or in the sim, real world? Yes, clarify, please. That way I can, overall. I'd have to say, you guys know I'm a big GA guy. I mean, I'm like torn between, like, obviously for the sim, it's, you know, the BBJ, but like real world, like I used to work on, I worked at, I don't know, a handful of FBOs, so dealing with the corporate jets, biz jets, you know, all day, seeing them. The Gulfstreams were just like so sleek. I used to love when the Gulfstreams came in. I would say if I had to choose, I'd say like the Gulfstream 650. I know the 700 just came out, real world. So yeah, like if we had a G650 or a G7 in the sim, that would be my favorite sim bird too. But yeah, if I had to pick, I'd probably say the Gulfstream. But yeah, then for the sim, it's got to be the BBJ. It just works. Gray shirt, I know the answer. Well, for the sim, yeah. Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, we have absolutely flown the brakes off of the PMDG here on the channel. So it's probably a giveaway. But I will say my second favorite, like my favorite commercial bird, would be the 777. Hands down. I've only flown on the 777 once, and that was actually last year. Chicago to Vegas. Super fun. First and only time I flew on a 777. So yeah. Definitely stoked for the PMDG 777. Gonna fly the brakes off of that thing too. Noble Duke, what's yours? What's your favorite bird? There's so many to choose from. So many awesome different models, different manufacturers, all that good stuff. Tough to choose. Really is. It really, really is. Gray shirt, yours is the A380. Yeah, just so cool looking. Yeah, it's just a monster. One of a kind. And the Sim, the Phoenix, nice, yeah. Nobuduke, the P8, Poseidon RAF. Nice. Cool. Good stuff. Yeah, there's like so many awesome airplanes. Is that a is the P8, is that a, what model is that technically? Noble Duke. Yeah, I love the gray. The gray looks so cool. Yeah, I agree. It is a 737. I don't know why I was thinking it was like a 7.6 or a 7. Yeah, I think I was thinking it was a 7.6. Okay, it's a 7.3. Cool. Gray shirt when the PMDG tablet actually comes out. That might change. Nice. There you go. Yeah, I love the Phoenix EFB. It is solid. DJ Crazy, what's going on, my dude? The DJ is entered the building. On board, Cap. What is going on? Happy Thursday, DJ Crazy. Great to see you. Welcome aboard. We got all of your Prime deals on board en route out for delivery to your, well, to my crib, but mi casa is su casa today. We're headed to Vegas, my backyard. And I didn't even realize when I was planning this route that I think I've only seen one Prime bird in Vegas. And that got me thinking, I'm like, Prime comes to Vegas now? And sure enough, they do the, I don't know if they have any other routes other than the route we're doing today. Alliance Fort Worth to Vegas. I don't know if they come from anywhere else to Vegas, but yeah. Let's see, we're gonna go over, let's see, let's go to our left wing. Technically Lubbock, Texas is gonna be off to our left. It looks probably too far for us to actually see it. Going over Clovis. We're gonna go right over Albuquerque. Nice. Gallup. Go right by Flagstaff, Arizona. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Right into Vegas after Flagstaff. Q. Vegas looks pretty quiet. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I picked up, what was it, last night? I picked up the I&I Builds LAX. I had a gift card laying around, so I'm like, why don't I have the LAX? I forget how bad the like terminal parking is for all the Asobo airports. Like, you load into a terminal spot and your plane's all crooked and twisted, and it's like not even, it's like halfway out of the gate when you load in. And that always happens whenever I'm loading in at LAX or something. And the I&I Builds LAX is just, it's just clutch, just solid. Oh, do we have a wind gust or something? I'm like, why are we spooling back here? Stable, we're good? Okay, cool. Cool. Just making sure. Alright. Go on the right side for a bit. Bum, 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 bum. DJ Crazy, my all-time fave is the Longitude, but I rock out with everything else. I'm an aviation freak. Nice. Yes. And Captain Javier or the man. Yeah. Streams are the love them. Appreciate it. DJ Crazy. Appreciate the support, my dude. Always enjoy your hospitality as well. Yes, sir. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. It is pretty remote out here, ain't it? Let's go outside. Let's protect our ears. In 3, 2, 1, go. Move the camera back so it's not too loud. Yeah, it is pretty remote out here. Oh, there's a city under us. That was... What was that again? That was... Plainview? Oh, Plainview, Texas. PVW is underneath us. Where'd it go? There it is. Man, it's way out here. Way out. Cool. Let's actually lock our... Let's lock you in. Where'd it go? There it is. Plainview, Texas. Whoops. Cool. Did you crazy hit the like button? Did y'all smash the like button? Yes. What DJ Crazy said, yes. If you guys are enjoying today's stream, whether you're watching live or the stream replay, definitely smash the like button. Can't thank you guys enough for your support here on the channel. Always a pleasure having you guys on board with us. And yeah, we got all the Prime deals on board for you guys today. Hope you guys were able to pick up some real world Prime deals yesterday and Tuesday. Yes, indeed. Why does the camera always get so crooked? There we go. There's Plainview behind us. We got a plain view. Get it? Pun intended. DJ Crazy, I'm package guarding today. All the captain has the music today. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me plug in my laptop. Oh, so I think I might have figured out well, this was my first inclination. Let's jump back inside for a bit so it's a little bit quieter. So, OBS keeps getting pummeled by, and it just it loses the stream when I have my remote McDo set up. You know, as you guys saw today, I have the FMC on my tablet, like the remote FMC for the 737. That always works perfect, never any trouble whatsoever, as I knock on wood for today's trip. But I think one of the issues that was on, let me pull it up. Where is it? It's under displays. Is the graphics settings. I had the hardware accelerated GPU scheduling turned on, and I was on OBS's website, and they said to turn this off. OBS has a problem with this new feature. It's supposed to reduce latency and improve performance or whatever. So this weekend I'm going to be doing some testing with OBS and the Phoenix, because we'll be back in the Phoenix next week. So I'm hoping that I can we can get to our destination with one stream for the Phoenix, and OBS not disconnect from YouTube and disconnect the stream. So going to be playing around with that this weekend. Hopefully I'll be able to use my tablet for the McDo. It just helps with realism, at least for my sim setup here. I like the more hardware the better is how I get the most out of the sim. So if I can map a button or push a button or what have you, I want to be able to have it at arm's reach. So I'm hoping this weekend that I'm going to do a couple just private streams to see if I get any crashes on OBS for the Phoenix remote McDo. So hopefully next week we'll have that, and we will not have to have part 1 and part 2 of Phoenix streams. Because if that's the case, and this quick fix I think I found doesn't work, then I guess I'll have to keep researching what is crushing OBS with the tablet as the McDo, and have no tablet McDo. I'll just have to go the old mouse for the McDo. But great shirt. Oh, good. I can fly my favorite plane again. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm loving the Phoenix. I guess it was worth the wait. I held out for so long, and yeah, I picked it up after the version 2 came out. Yeah, it was just like perfect timing. Got all the right upgrades and fixes and all that good stuff for version 2. Super glad I was able to pick it up. Can't wait for the 319 and 21 release. Pretty sure I like using the tablet as the McDo also. Yeah, I don't know why. It's something with OBS that just does not agree with the remote McDo, which is weird because it's 100% fine with my tablet for the 737, the FMC on the tablet. So for whatever reason, it's just the well, it happened with the fly-by-wire, now that I think of it too. it was the fly-by-wire sim bridge that you used for the remote make do on that, and that would abruptly end our streams and cut it off, and I'd have to start the stream again. So I don't know. Hopefully that accelerated setting thing that I turned off, that OBS said to turn off, because it's a display, you know, crusher, I guess, for OBS. So we'll see. Definitely going to test it out all weekend this weekend. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be good to go for next week for some more Phoenix flights. Pretty sure I'm trying to get that second 4K monitor off my desk and use my MacBook for charts and stuff. Yeah, yep, there you go. Yeah, that's why I got the I picked up the Fire tablet to have handy for charts, and then replace my super old iPad with a newer Fire Stick. So I'm right there with you. Gotta have love having the charts, you know, in my actual flight deck, in my sim setup, versus, you know, having to use the mouse. I like having my own little, like, personal EFB inside my actual sim setup. Love that. Pretty sure the Phoenix Medu is kind of a kludge. I use X's and O's so to have the PMDG McDo server. Yeah, I gotcha. I use the AviaCDU. Maybe that's, I don't know, the server on that's better than the Phoenix one. I'm assuming that's probably why. They unfortunately don't make the McDo for AviaWorks. They only make the integration for the, I believe it's the 737, the CRJ, and the Mad Dog. I'm like, man, you're only missing one other bird. It's the Airbus. So I don't know. Ice and Nose drives the whole Stream Deck stuff I have. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm so far behind on Axes and O's and Stream Deck on Stream Decks themselves. I was gonna try to pick up. I know Tony gave me the told me to check out the Stream Deck. I think it was the XL. But there was actually a smaller version that had like 15 buttons, which is probably more so what I need. I probably don't need the XL because it's got a ton of buttons, but it wasn't on sale. I thought I'd maybe be able to pick it up on Prime Day, but it did not have a Prime deal. So I'm gonna keep my eye on that Stream Deck between now and Black Friday. I'm sure there will be a Black Friday deal on at least one of the Stream Decks, but hopefully the one I was looking at, it's got 15 buttons. Don't get the 15 one. All the profiles people make are for the XL. Oh, got you. Interesting. Good to know, Gray Shirt. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Yeah, the XL didn't have a Prime Day deal either, so I will. I'll keep an eye on the XL. Yeah, I would assume there's got to be a Black Friday sale on the Stream Decks this coming November. So I will keep an eye out. I really want a hardware McDo. Yes, that is goals, Gray Shirt. I would love to have the actual hardware McDo and FMC. That would just be chef's kiss right there. But I think the ones I saw were like $700, $800, $900 or something like that. So a little steep, but who knows? Maybe eventually one day, you know, we'll get I don't know, maybe a lower end version or something like that. You know, that comes around. That's not a, of course, that's not a tablet or a touchscreen. That an actual physical McDo. Yeah, crazy money, gray shirt. Yep. Yeah, they're really expensive. So. Yep. Unless I get a crazy bonus, I don't see myself pulling the trigger on one of those bad boys. For $800-900, I could get a whole lot more stuff for my setup versus just one thing. So yeah, maybe down the line we'll get a lower end one or something like that. That's more affordable, hopefully. Baker, I just have like a $30 joystick and throttle. It's all good, man. Whatever works for you, honestly. Whatever works for you. I'm just picky, and I felt like having a sim setup. I was like, I'm either gonna go full sim setup or no sim setup. So I went all in, Baker. But to each his own. To each his own. Whatever is good enough for your sim setup and your flight simming is all good, brother. It is all good. Pretty sure I agonize over $50 sceneries. The hardware McDo is just way out of budget. Yeah, I know, right? Seriously. I'm like 20 bucks for the LAX I&I scenery last night. I was like, well, when in Rome, when you have a gift card, it's like 20 bucks. Sure, why not? It's pretty much like a free scenery with a gift card. So, speaking of scenery, before I forget, let's jam on our sceneries for today. So we got the good old Stealthy Duck Alliance Fort Worth cargo hub. Let me pull that up. And what else do we got? The Fly Tampa Vegas, of course. Where is... I'll just go to Orbix for Fly Tampa. And we're supposed to be getting... I don't know if you guys saw this. Let's watch this first. The announcement video for Fly Tampa's Amsterdam. I don't know if you guys saw this video. Amsterdam. Yeah, it was the actual... Let me make sure I mute this so I don't get copyright strike. So, this was the Fly Tampa Amsterdam announcement, little trailer video in Vegas, which comes with a caveat. So this is Vegas, their Vegas scenery, which it looks like they've added the real world sphere to. So, I'm assuming we're getting a Fly Tampa Vegas update to include the new sphere. So I am anxiously awaiting that. I don't know when that's going to happen or if it is. I mean, looks like they developed it, so I don't see why not. Which is pretty cool. Awesome video to promote the Amsterdam release. But yes, we need the we need the sphere for the Vegas scenery. And then we'll have to come back when we do get the Vegas update. We'll have to do a trip out of Vegas to catch the sphere. So real world stuff. So we got our departure airport today was courtesy of Stealthy Duck. Fort Worth Alliance, you got the FedEx Hub, Prime, Amazon Hub as well. There's the tower there. If you guys missed Tuesday's stream, we went when we landed at the end of the stream Tuesday. We took the drone out and checked out the Fort Worth Alliance scenery a little closer. So if you guys want to check that out, Tuesday's stream, we took a deeper dive. We saw the racetrack on the approach end, which is kind of way out there, but was developed too. Pretty cool. And yeah, kind of simple scenery. It's just, you know, mainly FedEx. There's like some GA ramps for some GA ops, but yeah, other than FedEx and Amazon, that is. And then we got GDC here as well. There's some of the GA hangars. Good looking scenery. There's the Amazon night lighting. That's the whole Amazon ramp. You got a dozen spots. Lots of spots. There's the GA ramp. Surprisingly, a lot of biz jets in and out of Alliance too that I saw on Flight Radar 24. Robinson Aerospace, that was the ramp we were just looking at. There it is again. So good stuff. So that is Alliance. And then we got, of course, Vejas, Fly Tampa, on Orbix or the Fly Tampa website. This is my home airport, so super biased here, but Fly Tampa crushed it with the strip and all of the airport, just solid. You got Allegiant Stadium too, all the Sundance choppers, all the static birds on the GA side, Allegiant, Mad Dogs. Night lighting is beautiful. Allegiant Stadium, yep, we got Allegiant too. Love that. Good old Sin City, Hard Rock Casino, and hotel. There's one of the towers. Rio. Terminal solid too. See through the windows. Parking garage. I think is that back to the top? No. We just have that picture twice. Bellagio Fountain, classic. Oh, what I missed. Glacier had the stream decks I at least use for a lot of other stuff. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, with the XL, I figured. I just didn't know there's so many buttons on there. I'm really gonna have to use the buttons as much as possible. Cosmo. Bigger would love a nicer setup, but I spent my whole budget on the PC itself. Yeah, no kidding. Like, it's an expensive hobby, to say the least. It really is, Baker. It adds up quick. Pretty sure they're pretty good with the updates. Didn't take them long with Boston Zoo Terminal. Yeah, yeah. So hopefully, hopefully they'll push the Sphere update for the Vegas scenery. That'll be awesome. That will be pretty sweet. Ferris wheel behind the Paris. Nice. Allegiant, love that. So cool. The amount of detail on this bad boy, crazy. Is that the shopping mall? Yeah, that's like almost downtown Vegas. Yeah, they did it all. Oh yeah. Cool. That is our scenery for today. Pretty sure it means a circle. How hard can that be to model? Yeah, it's a big round ball. Come on, can't be that hard. No, I imagine they're probably adding like as they showed in that clip, all kinds of different videos that play on it. So probably rounding up those, however many they want to include and all that stuff, and then just designing it. But yeah, hopefully we'll get it soon, and then we'll have to check it out in the sim on stream, of course. Maybe we'll do like no, we'll probably do, well, depending when they release it, maybe we'll do like a Vegas to LA and back or something like that, since I just picked up the I builds LEX. Which, why don't we check that out? Why not? Where is it? LAX. There it is. INI store. Whoops. And I'm gonna have to get JFK, of course, too. I'll have to get that as well eventually. I mean, it's INI builds. That's all solid. The Qantas ramp, hangers, textures, all BEA beautiful. Was that Atlantic? Yeah, I didn't know there was an LAX sign over at Atlantic. Thought there was an LAX sign over by In-N-Out. Cool. Gates, all the numbers nice and big and lit up. That's awesome. Solid. Yeah, we'll have to go to we'll have to do some LAX ops soon. Check this bad boy out. Night lighting, terminal inside and out. BEA beautiful. Ooh, nice. Tower. Oh, I totally forgot they did the In-N-Out. The In-N-Out is included. That's hilarious. Love that. Cool. Cool beans. I forgot that was included. I think there's a freeware In-N-Out on FlightSim.to, but now I won't need that. It's already in there. Night lighting, interior, I mean, just solid. Oh, there's the other LAX sign. Nice. Sweet. Makes sense why LAX is always busy. This is just an awesome airport. And I know JFK is even better, so I'm gonna have to pick up JFK soon too. Or maybe eventually, when I have like a 3-day weekend or something, maybe we can do a coast to coast we can do their LAX to JFK. Start early in the morning, or do like a midday stream. Cool, I think we're back at the top, yeah. That is, yeah, just a solid scenery. Crazy detail. Beautiful. Love that. Love it. Anything on FS Elite? Let's see. Octavy? Aerosoft open pre-orders for the IR1 flight sim controller. Oh, it's got the autopilot buttons. Well, I already have that on my Bravo, but that's pretty cool. It's got the dial, it's actually a 2-knob dial. You got the inner knob and outer knob. Sweet. Cool. Central Poland Airport released. Cool. Looks like it's got some good detail. Copilot for 737 Skycats Lab released. Cool. What else? H160 announces, or High Performance Group announces H160. Nice. Airport Sim pricing revealed. Cool. We saw the real effects for the 7.4. That's interesting. I think it was like $8. Cool. Gray Shirt got that one on the big sale they had in May. I need to find one. Yeah, I don't know why I missed that sale in May. Yeah, kicking myself for that one. But yeah, great airport. And I know JFK's even better with the crazy amount of detail. PMDG Universal Flight Tablet release date set, but not set publicly. Yeah, I think we're caught up. Yeah, VMworld AmSim releases San Diego. Since I have the Latin VFR San Diego, I'll probably wait until VMworld has a sale on the new San Diego, which probably won't be for a while, but all is good. Vertical Sims Provo, we flew there. Was that last week? Yeah. Yeah, so actually next week, I figured why not, we did a trip, we flew Vegas to Provo, but we didn't do a flight out of Provo. So next week, we're going to be back in the Phoenix. We're going to do a flight into Provo, and then that'll be, yeah, we'll do a flight into Provo, and then we're going to do a flight out of Provo for our, second leg of the trip next week, or 2 streams next week. But yeah, if you guys missed our release day stream, we flew to Provo on release day. The Vertical Sim Provo airport scenery is, it's small but mighty. But yeah, I think Provo's also adding more gates IRL next year, so could have an expansion coming to Provo next year, hopefully in the Sim too. Here's the big, I think this is the big Duncan aviation ramp. I think that's what it was called. Then you got Signature here on the corner, and then the terminals. Wait, am I turned around? Is that the terminal over there? But yeah, next week's schedule is going to be a little weird next week, and then the following week. It's got a bunch of stuff going on. So next week we'll be live. Well, let me pull out the schedule so I don't. So I do not. Say the wrong schedule. Yeah, so next week, the plan as of today, we'll do we're going to be live Monday and Wednesday next week. Got a bunch of stuff going on next week, and then a bunch of stuff going on the week after next week. So stream schedule for the next 2 weeks is going to be a little off normal schedule. So next week we'll be live Monday and Wednesday. I'll probably get the stream schedule out on Sunday. I'll get both streams pre-scheduled, posted on the channel on Sunday for Monday and Wednesday next week. And then, yeah, Monday we're going to do San Diego to Provo, and then Wednesday we're going to do Provo to Portland, PDX. All real-world Allegiant routes. So that is the plan for next week. And I will post the streams on Sunday. And I need to get a GSX Pro file. I think I have it downloaded. I think I need to set it up for San Diego for the terminal side. I think I only have the signature BizJet side, so I will have to do that this weekend as well, as I'm messing with the Phoenix and trying to get the Phoenix and OBS to get along. Well, more specifically, the remote McDo. So yeah, that is some scenery. Take a look at some scenery. Cool. Pretty sure I have the I9 builds. Buffalo also. Very nice. Nice. Yeah, I was thinking about picking up the Vertical Sim's having a sale right now on his website. His what is it? Syracuse. His Syracuse scenery looks really cool. It's got the Millionaire FBO there. Some really cool lighting on the terminal at night. It's pretty cool. Why not pull that up? Pull it up. Pretty sure you have that one? Okay, cool. That's nice also. Sweet. Yeah, I was also looking at the I9 builds OKC, Oklahoma City. Feel like I need like another kind of middle of the country airport. You know, we got Dallas, Fort Worth. We got Omaha. So I figured OKC was like another one right there, kind of in the middle. Need another like halfway cross-country spot. So I'm going to try to pick up the OKC too if I can get them on sale. Pretty sure I have most of the East Coast stuff. I got that on Mayhem sale also. Nice. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye out for these sales coming up. Let's see. Yeah, Vertical Sim's still having the sale going on. The Syracuse one looked pretty cool. The Syracuse night lighting, pretty sweet. Where's the rest of the pictures? Are they all on here? Cool. Cool looking scenery. Cool looking scenery. Syracuse. There's that Syracuse sign, it's pretty cool. Small terminal, but still cool. There's the tower, nice. Where was the, there it is, the blue lighting. Just makes me want to fly in there at night, like ASAP. So cool. Got the FedEx ramp. Nice. Terminal again. There's that Syracuse sign, it's pretty sweet. Night lighting, cool. Nice. And then I think there's Millionaire too, the FBO. Where is that at? Nice. Looks good. Pretty sure they just did an update on OKC also. Cool. Do you know what they updated by chance? Just curious. Got the internal or inside in the terminal shots. That's cool. Millionaire, there it is. That's pretty sweet. Got the FBO there too. Yeah, thinking about picking that one up too. It's on sale for 15 bucks. Pretty sweet. I think we're almost to Albuquerque, no? If we're not literally flying over as we speak. And we are. Yeah, there's Albuquerque. Cool. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Wow, they got the mountains out here. Pretty sweet. That's awesome. I think, didn't Paxim do an Albuquerque? Or is it a different developer? I always forget about Albuquerque. Let's hang on the right side. Yeah, there she is. Right under our right wing. I always forget about old Albuquerque. Bow, bow. Cool. So I think we're at least halfway there, maybe a little bit past halfway. So this would be, since this is a longer route today, now would be a great time to take a quick lab break, and I will be right back, and we'll check out our star, make sure everything looks good for our constraints and all that good stuff for the arrival into Sin City, Vegas for our prime ops. Cool. So I will be right back, guys. Give me a quick minute or two here, and I will be back shortly. BRB. Alrighty, I am back. Oh, that's probably been off for a while. Center tanks, we have not been up front for a little bit here, all good. 276 on the heading. Let's go. Let's go to our good old jump seat. Love the greenhouse effect with the eyebrow windows. Love that. Love it, love it. Cool. Gray shirt fixed the ILS overcalled fire trucks, or overscaled fire trucks. Bump near cargo. Oh, cool. Good stuff. Yep, I want to get OKC, definitely JFK. Trying to think what other sceneries were on my buy list. I mean, what isn't at this point? I just want them all. Welcome back. Thanks, Baker. Good to be back. Yes, sir. Let's see. Pretty sure you need Newark also. Yes, I just missed the sale on Newark. I just missed it. I had saw it was on sale, got sidetracked, and forgot to pick it up. So yeah, next time Newark goes on sale, I will pick that bad boy up too. Yeah, there's so many awesome sceneries. And I was actually looking at Bullfrog Sims sceneries on Flight Sim TO. He's got some sweet freewares, like awesome freewares. I think we've flown to most of them, I want to say. Yeah, Bullfrog Sim on flightsim.to. Yeah, I think I have literally all of his sceneries. Yep. Yeah, we've flown, let's see, Rogue Valley, Medford Airport, we've flown there, Hilton Head, Eugene, Tucson, Melbourne, Yosemite just not too long ago. I didn't realize that was his airport. Cool. Lewiston. Did we fly there? Did we fly to that airport yet? Maybe we didn't. I definitely downloaded it though. Redmond Municipal. I remember we flew there. San Luis Obispo. We flew there as well. Allegiant also flies to San Luis Obispo too, so we will have to go back there. That's a fun airport to land at. I think we were in the Longitude. No, I think we're in the BBJ. But yeah, like his Tucson's really good. I mean, all of his sceneries are really good. So it's just like so many good sceneries to fly to. Not enough time. But yeah, I don't remember if we flew Lewiston. Did we fly here? Or CRJ. But yeah, like all his models are really good. All solid. Is that Frontier Aviation? Did we fly here? Can't remember, but there's a Longitude. Sweet. Yeah, I wonder what. Let's see. I'm just curious what flies. What flies here? Real world. But yes, Gracier, I will definitely pick up Newark. We need to do a trip back into Teterboro as well. Since I picked up the Payware Teterboro, we've only done one trip out of there. But we definitely need to do a trip to Teterboro. Maybe like, I think we did Teterboro to Midway. We might need to do the reverse of that. Maybe another Midway Monday Vatsim event or something like that. Cool. So it looks like they go to Seattle, Spokane, Salt Lake, and Denver. Let's see. Delta goes to Seattle, Spokane. That's a short flight. That's a caravan. Delta, of course, goes to Salt Lake, and United goes to Denver. They have one 739, and then all the other trips are CRJs. So interesting. Yeah, not too much action in Lewiston, but can't remember if we flew there or not. Pretty sure his Tucson is good also. Yes, Tucson is amazing. Love his Tucson. Yes, sir. Yeah, so many good airports. Not enough time to fly them all. Let's see. Let's jump up here. What's in front of us? What do we got? Albuquerque approach just signed on. That does not help us. We're not yet to Flagstaff. No. Let's jump down here. Let's actually switch cameras because that's camera always just moves around on us. Let's check out our star and all that good stuff. Let's go legs and Navigraph. We got the Rockstar tree. And let's see, we are on the HAHAA transition. So we got sticks above 22,000 feet. Yes. Petty 250 above 14. That's good. Then we should have the Rockstar. Let's see. Then Huxley at 250 above 10. Halen below 9. Then we're going to do the Preno transition for the 26 left Zulu ILS. ILS 26 left Zulu approach into Vejas. So Preno 210, 8,000. That's good. And then we should be on to the Larry above 65. Let's go next page. Shand above 48. Relin at 38. Hundo, Glad Slope, and down to 26 left. And then we have what was our mist? It was Boulder. Yep, hold at 6,000. Should be fine. What's the weather in Vegas? Winds are 0-20, so it is ghost town tonight. Is everybody watching everybody watching Thursday Night Football? It is ghost town in Sin City. So if ATC does sign on, they'll probably land north, but 020 at 7 will have a slight crosswind. We'll probably stick to 26 left. Keep it easy. Straight in approach. That's good. 75 degrees. Yes, it is beautiful right now, weather-wise in Vegas. The summer burn is over. The 100+ degrees is behind us. Thankfully, into the cooler, much more lovable temperatures and weather here in Vegas right now. So loving that. Cool. So we're good. All of our constraints are good to go. We are 9 miles to Gup, and then we are on the HAHAA transition for the Rockstar tree into Veja. So what do we say? The altimeter's 2984. So let's pre-select that bad boy. 2984. Beautiful. What do we got to? We still got 200 miles to top a drop, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to start playing in a little bit. Let's go in at ref. We're going to do a flaps 30 landing. Speed 148 plus 5, so we'll be somewhere around 150 tree. We got the ILS, Yoke 111.5, final course 259. Let's set those. We say ILS is 111.5. Yoke, both sides 111.5. 111.5, cool. And then we said 259 for the final course. 259 in the box. That's good. And then our minimums. Well, no, let's go back up to our camera up top. Minimums for. Oh, I was just on it. Let's see. ILS 2269. One thing I love, absolute love about the Airbus is you can just type in the baro. Here we got to hold the baro. As you guys can see, I'm just going to sit here and hold it. All the way up 2269. Let me bug our heading to, what are we, 261? Multitask here. Go. We're at 1,000 already. Another one of my gray shirt. Another one of my favorite scenery guys on FlightSim.to is wind hover. Whoops, passed it. 2269. WIND hover, HOVER. He's got some awesome freeware sceneries as well. Another one of my favorite guys on FlightSim.to. Oh, another scenery I wanted to pick up was Burbank. I need Burbank. I need Burbank. I did pick up Van Nuys, another super busy GA airport, so I still have that on my list for us to fly to on stream here very soon. So definitely want to pick up Burbank next time it's on sale. I missed when it was on sale last too. So many sceneries. Cool. Let's copy our runway fix. Let's go to our fix page, paste U, and we will get our set some approach rings, 15, 10, and 5, so we know when and where to configure. Let's make sure our green rings are on there. Well, can't really see them this far out. Legs, step through. There they are, 10, 15, and 5. Cool. Back to legs, map, and cool. DX1, welcome back. Are we there yet? No. I told you it was a long one today. We had cruise, or flight time was 2.5 hours today. So we are let's see. I think we're coming up on Flagstaff, I believe. Yeah, we got a little bit till our next. We're direct to HAHAA, 123 miles, and that'll pretty much be where we're passing Flagstaff. We got, oh, let's see, cruise, top of drop is saying 0040 Zulu. So what's that, 25 minutes? Yeah, about 25 minutes till top of drop. And then we'll be there. 170 miles until top of drop, about 24, 25-ish minutes till we start descending. Let's cruise. Bow, bow, bow. Descent winds request. I always forget to do this. Am I doing that right? Forecast, uplink ready. Load. Data link config invalid. Okay. Never mind. All good. Aren't the winds in our OFP? Where are they? We could just put them in here manually. Where are they? Are they here? Oh, here they are, right? Yeah, here they are. Descent winds. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, what am I doing? So I'm already on the page. Let's go 350. No, we don't want 350. We want two. We'll do the bottom three. 200. So these three. 200. We got 304 at 44. Then 302. No. I'm skipping ahead. 15,000 feet. We got 302 at 042. Yeah. Then 10,000 feet. DX1 cool, it's a journey that counts. Yeah. And on a longer journey like this, when we have this much time, we can do like our extra prep like this to actually, you know, put our winds in and get everything all set up for the approach all nice and neatly. Execute that. So, yeah. Cool. So, descent winds are good to go. And we'll go back to our legs page. Anything else? We can set our bottom altitude since there's no ATC on in sight. Don't know if there will be. But let's see. Our bottom altitude on the Rockstar 3 is, well, no, we'll just set 3,800 for our glide slope intercept. Because I doubt ATC is going to sign on. If they do, we will just we'll get their lead. 38 hundo. So I did notice turning that whatever GPU accelerated setting off. I feel like the stream was like just a lot smoother today. Like less stuttering that we usually normally get. So good sign. Whoops. Let's go out the nose. So I'll take that as a win. Chasing the sun. Although it's not gonna, sun's not gonna go down till probably start to go down at least for another hour and a half here in Vegas, real world. Oh, Gracia, I don't know if I saw your message. I have a bunch of wind hovers there, very good. Yeah, yep, I got a bunch of his too. All good stuff. Very, very good. Yeah, so next week, I mentioned it earlier, in case you guys are just joining, swinging by. Next week's streams are going to be Monday, Wednesday next week. So, yeah, next week and the following week, our stream schedule is going to be a little different than normal. But then we should go back to a normal schedule after that. Just got next 2 weeks are very, very busy. Very, very busy. So, just planning accordingly. But yeah, next week we'll be back in the Phoenix, and we'll be back to Provo. Figured why not? Just came out. Let's do another trip there, and then our first like departure trip out of there. Should be fun and pretty scenic too. Rolling out of Provo. Gracious, next week's streams don't cost me money. That's a first. I know, right? That's good though. Take a week off. Give the wallet a week off. No, but then I think the week after next week, I think we're going to be doing a whole week of either newer or recently updated freeware sceneries. So that'll give you 2 weeks off, Gray Shirt. There's been so many good freewares out there. Obviously more freewares than payware available. So yeah, I figured we would check out some more freeware sceneries. I think one, let's see. Yeah, one of them we have not flown to yet. But I'll leave the other two for the week of for you guys to see. So some fun trips ahead of us, that's for sure. And then, man, then after that it's gonna be November already. Jeez, time flies, pun intended. I don't even know what I have planned for November. I don't know if I have anything planned yet. I think that's what I was gonna do on my upcoming trip. If I get some free time, plan some trips for November. Some winter. Have to get some winter ops in for November. Maybe some somewhere that's like super snowy, super cold. Then maybe we could do the opposite and go back to the Caribbean or something like that. Mix it up. Glacier Alaska Ice Ops, yeah, yep. You know me, I'm all for flying in Alaska. I Which reminds me, I just picked up the Anchorage scenery a few weeks ago, and we only did one flight out of Anchorage, so that reminds me that we need to do a trip back to Anchorage. Great, sure we could get you to the Nordics as well. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I need to start looking into some Europe trips that we can do that are Vatsim beginner friendly, so that I'm not getting yelled at for doing all the wrong things. Flying like an American in Europe, that probably won't go over so well. So yeah, definitely need to look at some trips overseas. We got, what is it, World Update 15 coming, which reminds me we could check out the map, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea to give some of those airports some trips. I think it's all these yellow ones. Yeah, let's see. Finland, we're gonna get Finland, Sweden, Norway, and then one Iceland airport coming in World Update 15, which I think we get World Update 15 October 31st or something like that, last couple days of October, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's coming up. So we'll get these yellow airports. DX1, the Kelp airport scenery is very nice. That's the oh, what is that? El Paso, right? Yeah, I need to check that one out. I have not checked that out yet. I know that came out not too long ago. I have to see if there's any streamers out there that have done some streams into El Paso. It's just such a quiet area, I feel like, but I guess it's always worth it. You know, if the scenery's nice, makes it worth the trip. Great shirt. So many good freeware for Nordics also. Really nice. Edinburgh to Faroes, an insane flights. Spyware EGPH, but the approach into the island is a complete tire fire. Nice. I'll have to look at those on flightsim.to this weekend. Nice. DX1 passenger animation, nice, at El Paso, cool. Yeah, I'll have to see. I'll have to see if any other YouTubers have reviewed it and like shown the passenger animation. That'd be cool. Got to check that out. Got to. Let's go wing view for a minute. No, let's go right side. We were already on the left side. Prime deals are out for delivery. Yeah, so many good sceneries. So many. Yeah, I'll have to check those out. Great shirt. The Nordics freeware sceneries. Nice. Fort Worth Center is on now. That would have helped us 2 hours ago. All good. Anything off to our right? Nothing really. Actually, we're coming up on Flagstaff on our left, so let's do left side for Flagstaff. Once we pass Flagstaff, we'll be on the star. And we got 77 miles till top of drop. Let's get flight recorder out so we can record some replays. Cool, flight recorder is rolling. Let's see. Yeah, so we finally got rid of Fly Live Studio for our progress flight info status bar at the top, and just went with the old faithful SimToolKitPro one, and she works. That's all I was looking for. Totally forgot about the one that is built into SimToolKitPro. Like, I'm already using SimToolKitPro. I don't know why I forgot about it. Should have switched over a long time ago. Pour one out for the old banner. Yeah, it just... I loved how simple it was. I loved the look of it, but it just didn't work. 9 out of 10 times. It was like the only thing that worked was our call sign and our departure and arriving airport. That was it. Pretty sure very minimal. Yeah, I'm a minimal kind of dude. Down to the updates. Yeah, I think it was just in beta, and I don't know if the developer just left it as is and was just kind of wiped his hand, done with it. But yeah, I could never find like an update or anything for it. I think it was always in beta, so is what it is all good. I just completely forgot about our backup here in SimToolKitPro. I had messed with it, the SimToolKitPro one, months and months ago, and was messing around with it, trying to get a different look out of it, and couldn't figure it out, and then just kind of forgot about it. Last weekend I was like, let me try to toy with this thing, and it, after 3 hours, got it to look how I wanted it to look. So trial and error. All right, Flagstaff, where you at? I think you're back here somewhere back there behind our engine. Probably too far to even really see at this point. Yeah. Maybe. Oh yeah, I think it's right there. She's way back here. Itty bitty Flagstaff. Cool. Then Sedona's way down here somewhere, and then Prescott. Cool. Q. Let's jump up front. Where we at? We are still Mach 81, 360. Got some traffic off to our left. We should be fine though. Let's make sure we are live time, live weather. Yes, we are. Good. Good to go. Good to go. We're 269 now. He's descending, so we're good. There he is. He's over here. Barely see him. Gracia, we need to do more Euro ops as well. So many nice areas to fly. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, our good friend Captain Anubis on the channel. He's from Europe as well. So I'm sure he would love for us to get over there, do some Europe flights. I'm sure he would enjoy that as well. Lots of places on our fly list for sure. For Europe, really all over the world. Oh, I was going to ask you guys, the other day I was trying to think of the airport that has it's a very tricky approach. It's like right off the water, and it's almost like you kind of do like an S to like come into land is the approach. And I could not for the life of me remember what airport that was. Probably doesn't help. That probably doesn't explain it at all, but I just remember it's on the coast. Or it's like right off of the water. There's, you come in over the water. I think there's even like a cliff thing. No, Gray Shirt, it's overseas. It's oh man, I don't know if it's Europe. I don't think it's Europe. Man, I was trying so hard to think of it this past weekend. I was trying to YouTube it to like try to figure it out, but I could not figure it out. Madeira, I don't think it's Madeira. So I can't remember if it's not like a circle to land. It's a very weird approach that you kind of have to do like you're kind of like doing an S. You kind of come in, then you do a 180, and then you do another 180, I think, and then that last 180 you come back to land right over the water. I think you have to avoid like this big rock or cliff thing that's like off of the water too. It's not Madeira though. Oh man, what is it? I want to say I caught the live stream of British AvGeek flying in there. That was the only thing that I like remember from it, but I couldn't find it on his page. Was it Gibraltar? Maybe it was Gibraltar. Let me see. Let me see if that may be it. I don't know if that sounds familiar, but let me look it up. That's probably a great guess. Great shirt. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. No, I don't think it was Gibraltar. No. That makes sense though, because there is that like cliff. I don't think that was it. Yeah, it's been bugging the heck out of me for the last few days. I'm like, I know I saw a stream of it, but no, it wasn't Gibraltar, because Gibraltar has that rock like right next, kind of not right next to the runway. This airport, it's like it's a single runway. You got water on the, let's say, one side of the runway all the way. Let me see if I can't give you guys a visual. Yeah, let me try to give you guys a visual. So let's see if somewhere on the coast. Let's just use, let's say, the Bahamas. So let's say it's kind of like this. So let's say this is the airport here, right on this edge, facing east and west. It's kind of just like this. It's like water is on each end of the runway and on the right side of the runway. And you have to come in like right downwind, then come back, and then do another 180 to land this way. But that's kind of my best guess to like put it into like a visual. But it's right there, right on the water. You got to miss like a little like random like mountain or cliff or big rock right here. That's why you do this sharp 180 to come back into land. Brazil, let me look that one up, very sure. Let's see. Airport. Let's see, map. Is that our top of drop? Let me go to Google Maps. Rio Grande Airport. No, that's not it. Baker said Saba. Let me try that one, Baker. No, not Saba. That's another good guess. It's very similar to Saba though, but it's a longer runway. Saba is like really short. I would say it's very similar to Saba, like how it's kind of positioned right off of the water. Rio de Janeiro, Charles, let me look that one up. Let's see. I think that's it. Let me double check. Let's go to maps. Here, let me move you out of the way. We are on TOD, right? Yes, we are descending. Cool. Terrain radar's on. Cool. I believe it is Rio de Janeiro. I believe that is it. Where is... let's see. Try to go to Google Maps. I think that's it, Charles. I'm pretty sure that is it. Pretty sure that's what I meant to type. That approach is lit. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Appreciate the help, guys. Yes. I was trying to figure that out all weekend. Thank you, Grayshirt, Baker, Charles. Charles hit the nail on the head there. Yes. That is it. Rio de Janeiro. Yes. Yes. That is one that is like definitely gotta do that. Got to do that approach. Got to do a route there. Definitely. Such a cool, tough approach. So cool. Love that. Now I can stop pulling my hair out, trying to figure out what airport that is, and I could maybe try to fly an approach this weekend into there. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Rio de Janeiro. That is it. There's some good freeware for that, and an airport preparing for a good route. Nice. Is there a payware, or is it just a freeware? I can't remember if there was a. Oh, I missed your gray shirt. Is it how do you pronounce that? Pyrigi? Pyregs? EGNX is amazing, huge cargo area. Is that that one scenery that just released not too long ago? I think in the UK. Has like the huge DHL area, I think. EGNX Midlands, yeah, Midlands. That's how I had remembered it. Midlands. Yep. Yeah, that is a beautiful looking scenery for sure. Really, really nice. There's a payware and a free. The payware is really good. Awesome. I will check that out. Baker, I have to do it? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a try this weekend if I can. If I don't forget. Sweet. Alright, we are on the Star. Vegas. Inbound. Sun's actually setting a lot quicker than I thought. Cool. Let's do some checks here. We're at about 22,000 feet. Let's get off of standard. And 2984. Double check that. Make sure that is still our. Whoa, that was ATIS 2 hours ago? Holy smokes. Let's check windy. Wow, that is an old ATIS. Let's see, Vegas. Winds are 040 at 10, 2984. Okay. Well, yeah, still 2984. Okay. Or wait, did that say 85? Dyslexia. Come on. Come on. Vegas. Yeah, 2985. Not 84. Cool. 2985 set. In the box. 270 on the heading. Looks like we got some traffic. Probably leaving Vegas. Q. Let's go legs page. We're direct petty. And I believe petty is our first constraint. Yes. 250. Bring our range down a little bit here. Let's go 20 miles on the range. Let's set our auto brake to 1. We're gonna have plenty of runway. And arm the speed brakes. Those are armed. We'll get the lights on at about 12,000 feet here soon. Reset you. So we can get some views in real quick. Whoa, that is not the view I wanted. These are the views I wanted. Look at that. That is sweet. Desert style. Another fun freeware is the Grand Canyon out here. That's another one. That's like one of the most downloaded US freewares. Another awesome freeware. Sunset and Sin City. Coming over the mountains. Let's go. Per D. Loving it. Love it, love it, love it. I think that's one thing I need more, is I need more scenery. Yeah, it will add up. So careful what you wish for. Again, this is it's an expensive hobby, that is for sure. But yeah, I mean the scenery just adds to the realism. Just makes it that more, the immersion that much more better. Really does. Yes, sir. Let's jump back in here. We're at 16. Oh yeah, we need to slow to 250. Do some speed brakes. Help our VNav out. There's 250. Rearm U. How's the traffic in Vegas now? Let's see, we're over here. Gonna go right over Boulder City, Pender, Tucky. We only got 2 birds on the ground. Man, quiet night in Sin City. Extra quiet. All good. Yes, Baker, exactly what Grayshirt said. Sales, sales, sales. More bang for your buck. And my biggest problem is a lot of times I'll see a scenery that I want is on sale and then I will forget to pick it up and miss the sale and then kick myself for not picking it up on sale. So yes, definitely grab the sales whenever you can. Sales are your best friend. So we got 288 and then we got 297 on our next right turn. Cool. Rockstar, Huxley, Halen, Prino. Boom. Watch our speed there, sir. 257, supposed to be 250. Kevcan is to Provo yet, so he won't run into us. Oh, okay. So yeah, he'll probably be well behind us. Yes, 50% off sales are a godsend. Pretty sure I buy it on sale and then forget to fly into it. I do that sometimes. I do that sometimes too. I do that as well. Grayshirt, do I have Tampa? Yes, I do have Vertical Sims Tampa. I think I got that not too long after release, I think. I don't think I bought that one on sale. I think I just pulled the trigger on that one. Love Tampa. Tampa is awesome. Great scenery. Looks like only a couple of flying with them. Cool. We should do that one some night. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the night lighting into Tampa is a beauty for sure. Yes sir, yes sir. Cool. We're at 12,000. Let's go lights on. Landing lights, swing lights, runway, taxis, start switches off. Yeah, I wonder if this sun's gonna be right in the old eyeballs for this approach. That is for sure. We'll get you guys back in the flight deck as well. think I moved my camera on accident. Let me need to scoot it up. There she goes. That's where it should be. Noble Duke, you're back. Good to see you, Noble Duke. Just in time for the approach. Appreciate you swinging back by. Welcome back. This is just Purdy coming into Vegas. Live time, live weather. I thought it'd be a little brighter out. Sun is setting in Sin City. Probably even sun will might be hit behind the mountains while we're doing some replays, and it get dark on us pretty quick. We'll see. That is her T. Yeah, I feel like, knock on wood, we've had so much less stuttering today. We need to slow down. Too fast. Let's go 10 on the range. And I think it is from that recommended accelerated GPU enhancement feature thing that I turned off. I think that is working like a charm. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there we go. What do we need? Slow into 30? 235. Rearm the speed brakes. Don't forget that. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like there's only two on, well, one on approach for Vegas. So it is quiet. Going to be a quiet arrival in Vegas. Turn into Preno. I'm going to pull up my ILS 26 left Zulu chart. Slowing to, what do we need? 210 at Preno, and at 8,000 we're good. Cool. And we should be able to pick up the Yoke at Preno as well. Check out some of these views. The real test will actually be as we're rolling into Vegas. I feel like Vegas is always the frames. It gets very choppy. Oh, perfect timing. Hoover Dam. What do you know? I totally forgot that was even out here. Nice. There's a Hoover Dam. Cool beans. Nice. I always forget that's out here. Sweet. Love that. Yeah, the real test will be... Let's go Yoke. There's the localizer. Cool. Captured that. For whatever reason, yeah, arriving into Vegas, I always get a lot of stutters, especially on final. So I'm really interested to see how that feature I turned off, how much better it is having it off. Let's go runway heading. Final runway heading, 259 across the board course. That's good. There's 210. Maybe 210. And let's pause the jams for the approach. Almost forgot the music was playing. Let's do some call outs, I guess. Let's see. Oh, yep. Missed 15 miles out. Cool. And Vegas traffic, Giant 555, 15 miles to the east inbound, ILS 26 left, Vegas traffic. Cool, let's arm the approach as well. The glide slope, there she is, captured, beautiful. Need to help out the speed here. Let's go VREF 148 plus 5. We'll go 153. Let's go flap 5s a little early, help us slow down. Cool. Swig a Wawa. Yeah, we're coming in hot. Coming in hot. Vegas. Wow, the strip already loaded in. Yeah, the sun's just at the mountain, so I'm sure when we touch down, the airport will be dark, I would assume. Let's go gears, flaps 15 coming out. Let's watch the speed brake, don't forget about those. Cool. Let's rearm the speed brakes, stow those. Yeah, Vegas traffic, Giant 555, 5 mile final, ILS 26 left, Vegas. Let's turn our lights up a bit here. Get you out of the way. Sun actually isn't too bright. This is a good looking approach. It's been a while since I did 2 6s on approach. Drag required. I mean, we're at VREF, so let's go flaps 30 and record. Let's bring our throttles back to match in 1. Let's go R bird and our throttles. Watch our speed here, a little slow. A little wind shear. Yep, now we're getting some stutters.
Traffic.
And that good old traffic bug. And we're definitely high. Those pappies, I don't know why, are so off. Seems as of recently. Still high.
300.
Sinking fast. Don't sink.
200.
Come on. The nose down.
Approaching minimums. 100. Minimums.
Landing. Let's do it.
30. 20. 10.
No call outs. Alright. Float it. Get her down. Lower her down. Reversers. Don't tip it. Let's go manual brakes. I missed the high speed. There we go. 50 knots. We'll take this high speed. A little choppy there. Auto throttle, auto brake. We made it. Clock, stop you. Beat our time by what, 8 minutes? 226. We plan 234, I want to say. Home sweet home for me and for our packages today. Welcome to Vegas, guys. And Vegas traffic, Giant 555 clear of 26 left, taxi to cargo via Charlie. Vegas traffic. Cool. I don't think there's anybody on approach. No, we should be good. Good to cross here. Let's get you out of the way. Let's go. Flaps are up. We'll get our lights off when we cross here. Let's go. Start switches off. Probe heats can go off. I don't know if they did. I don't know why my switch didn't work. Okay. Cool. Probe heats are off. Cool. Vegas. I am home. Cool beans. Strip is lit up now. And all the lights on, perfect timing. And we are crossing 26 right. And we go landing lights, wing lights off. Right, strobes too. Just go steady. Cool. Packages are on time. Out for delivery. Let's get a shot of the strip. Why don't we? Vegas. Shining bright. Love that. Perfect timing. Live time, live weather. That is purty. Purty. Now let's call for... Actually, let's go mode C for a taxi. All that's good. Let's do some checks. We're good there. Let's call GSX. What is the parking for? East ramp? Cargo? No, that's not it. No, it's like parking 3. It's not a gate. Is it north? Northeast parking? Show me this spot. Is that it? I think that's it. I don't know. Let me get my tablet out here. Where you at? Whoops. Let's see. I think it's just parking 3. North parking, east parking. I thought it was just parking 3. Parking, here it is, yeah. Show me the spot. That's it. Okay. That's our parking. It's all crammed in there. No. And we want Amazon. Cool. Amazon for the win. What did we get? Minus 73? Yeah, I floated that one. Floated it for the butter, I guess. Cool. So we'll leave the engines run. We'll park, leave the engines running, then we'll run some replays, and then we'll come back Probably be dark by then. And we'll get some, we'll get GSX to unload the goods. There's our lovely terminal. Sweet. Good old Vegas. Let's see through the terminal. Love that. Make sure we're still on the taxiway. We'll look through this way. Cool. Cool. Yeah, this is a long taxi. Why are we taxiing so slow on one engine? There we go. Now we're moving. Bum. Noble Duke, nice landing. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're used to, like, on touchdown, it freezing for whatever reason, so way less stutters today. Love that. Love it, love it. Must be taxiing like uphill. That's why it was taking so long. Terminal. All the way over here to cargo. We're gonna borrow the Southwest cargo spot. Yes, we is. And we need to take a left here soon. Make sure we don't miss it. Is this it? Skirt. I think this is it. Yes. Are strobes on? No. Just seeing things. Just seeing things. UPS in the house. Can't wait to get the sphere and the scenery. I think we're on the next side of the CPS. Ups. Ups. Really? I don't like how this is. There's the crew. Hiding behind here. Let's go. Taxi light off. And we got some good ramp lighting. Nice. Cool. We found them. Coming in hot. Oh, pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Skirt. That's good. Parking brake is set. We will stop the recording. Let's see. We will finish our flight here. Let's go finish you. Mark you as stream. Save you. We'll check our landing. See how we did. Nope, that's the wrong landing. We want our most recent. Let's get the stream cam out of the way, and as well as our... Oh shoot. Come on. Landing report. Come on. Minus 73. Yeah, we floated that one for the butter, but we had plenty of runway, so I'll take it. We had plenty of runway. We had less stutters today. I will take that as a win. Absolutely. Q. We'll get you out of the way. We can actually close SimToolKitPro. And we will go to our, I guess our landing. So let's go flaps 30. I don't know if we really need to rearm the speed brakes. They usually animate. And let's get all the lights on. Sorry guys, we're gonna blind you for a second. Strobe and steady. Logo. Wing light on. Cool. Let's run some replays. Check it out. See how we did. And let's go with our. Got to do the right wing coming in. Wait for the flaps to set. There we go. iTunes is up, ready to roll. Let's go. Replay. Go. Forgot to disconnect on Vatsim. Get that disconnected. Actual connect. Go. Observer. Although it's pretty quiet out here. Any hoot. Cool. Sunset and Duvejas. Great Shirt managed to not cook the brakes this time. Nice. Was that for you or for us? Or for me? Yeah, I managed to not cook the brakes on that one. I almost did. Felt like my rudder pedals, I was hitting the brakes, but I don't think I was hitting them hard enough. For you, nice. Good stuff. Nice landing. Always a win when you save money on the brakes. Yes, sir. Yeah, we missed the markers by a while. I gotta remember, you really gotta go with the, if you're gonna rely on anything, as of recently I noticed, you gotta rely on your instruments. For whatever reason, I feel like the PAPIs are just, I think for every airport, are just off. At least that I've noticed. So that was my fault for, I like to eye the PAPIs, like just visual outside most of the time, so I'm gonna have to trust my glide slope from now on, because those PAPIs are just, they're way off. Let's rewind it, bring it back, zoom, put the speed brakes in. Let's go gear cam. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Never would have thought that Prime would do real-world routes to Vegas, but that is their route. The route we flew today is it, or is one of them at least. Noble Duke, we'll see you guys. Your message is kind of cut off. We'll see you guys going to bed now. Thanks, appreciate it, Noble Duke. Have a wonderful weekend. It was a pleasure having you on board. Thanks so much for hanging out and streaming chat with us, my friend. Good to see you. Have a great weekend. Until next time, we will catch you later. Yeah, see, it's saying 3 reds, 1 white, 1 white. No way. That's more like 3 whites, 1 red. How high we are. Let's see if we hit the last. Right after. Go around mode. Glacier, this was great. Awesome. Appreciate it, my friend. Yes. Appreciate you flying along. I know you were flying along with us. Oh, I was all over the runway there. Tokyo drifting there for a minute. Yeah, I know you flew along with us. Appreciate you flying along. Great shirt. This was a good route. Kind of got a little remote there. Oh, there's in the southwest. We're on observer mode, so we're not. He doesn't see us. He's right there. Looks like he's going one right, probably. You can barely see him. He's on, what is that, Charlie? There he is. Cool, let's go back.
Approaching minimums.
Whoops, went back a little too fast there. Let's go. Speed brakes down. And Vegas sunset for the win. Per D. Look at that. That should be our thumbnail. Nice. This is usually where it gets pretty stuttery. Can't go wrong with sunset in Vegas. That Southwest is taking off, I think. Where'd he go? Yeah, he's on the roll. One right. Maybe we'll see him here in a minute. Loving it. Prime time. There he goes. He's rotating. See him right under our gear. Just barely. There he goes. And floater. There she goes. Nice. Vegas, Vegas, Vegas. Where'd that Southwest go? There he is. On the left turn. It's probably going to LA or San Diego. Cool. We'll do. Let's do one more. We'll do the last but not least, the flyover. Set our camera first. God, Allegiant looks so good. Allegiant Stadium. Come on, all the way back. Probably don't have to go all the way to the numbers since we overshot it a little bit. Bring it back. Heyo. I need to put the reset the speed brakes. Boom, boom, boom. And slow our camera down here. Actually, let's go back. We will go to the numbers so we can get the ambiance. Oh, she's way out there. Cool. Another fun one in the books. And as I mentioned earlier, the stream for next week's stream schedule is going to be a little different. We're going to be going live Monday and Wednesday. I got a busy week ahead of me next week. So I will definitely get the stream schedule posted to the channel. Pre-scheduled both streams on Sunday by end of day, probably by the afternoon. So if you guys want to check out the channel on Sunday, see when and where we're flying Monday and Wednesday. If you guys are free to fly along or want to plan ahead, definitely everyone is more than welcome to fly along with us as we close out our second and final prime ops leg of the week. Forgot to kick the rudder. I didn't really kick it till late. Cool. So yeah, Monday, Wednesday next week is the plan. And let's actually... Whoa, all the lights pop in the back. Let's actually... We're gonna go... Let's get some... We'll get some aerial taxi-in shots, since it's too hard to do that on our actual taxi-in. Get some of the strip in the back. Gotta get that. Let's actually clean up speed brakes, flaps, and we need to start the APU as well. Don't want to forget that. I think we waited a second here. Just pause you. Across the runway. Vegas, Vegas. Oh, the strobes always get weird after with replay too. Good old Vegas. Alright, what was I gonna check? How the strobes. Something's flickering. What's flickering? I don't know. It's fine. Little lights. Wing lights off, little lights. We'll turn that on. Wing lights can go off. I'll leave all those on. Cool. Get a couple more views of the terminal as we roll in. Night lighting is sweet. Just missing the spear. Where would it be? Someone back there. Kind of over by the MGM, I think. Somewhere. Cool. Cool beans. Vegas. We are home. Got the goods. Let's set the camera up at the ramp. Hopefully GSX will work today. Where's the UPS birds? There they are. I think we parked next to this guy. Oops, come on. Seriously, camera? Why are you on 100 miles per hour? Alright, let's call the GSX crew. Just say parking tree. No. Amazon. They should load in. There they are. Squad. Pause you. Fast forward. Our arrival here. Let's get the lights off. See what they turn back on. There we go. Replay will turn them off. Cool. And LAX Center literally just turned on, or signed on. Oh man, we got ATIS for Vegas, but all good. Is what it is. Bring her home. Skirt. All right, let's double check. Parking brakes on, APU Gen 1, and DOS 2. APU bleed can go on. Now let's shut her down. 2, 1. Beacon. Let's go. Chocks. Maintenance truck, why not? And let's get the packages deboarded. Q. And we'll get the 3 fuel pumps off. We'll get the yaw damper window heats can go off. Hydraulic pumps can go off. ISO valve open. Get our warning off here. Yes. Okay. Let's go back out for GSX to unload us. We actually need to go to our payload, and we'll set empty so that we can actually see the baggage or boxes come off. Sure. We'll let the pilots roll. Get Vegas in the background. Like, where's the strip? There it is. Cool. Love it. Made it home safe and sound. That is going to wrap us up for today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this one as much as I did. It is time to grub and watch football. I'm assuming the Chiefs game is a blowout with the Broncos. If anybody has a score, totally forgot to check. But yeah, this was an absolute blast. Thanks again for everyone swinging by, whether you watched live or the stream replay. Thank you so much for swinging by and hanging out in the stream with us today and on the channel. Let's shout you guys out, of course. Certainly, last but not least, gotta show the love. Let's see who was here today. We had Mr. Noble Duke was in the house. Good to see you, Noble Duke. Have a great weekend. Appreciate you swinging by and hanging in the stream and chat with us. Gray Shirt flew along with us. Appreciate you flying with us, Gray Shirt. Yeah, always a pleasure. Appreciate you flying along. Great to have you rolling with us in our conga line today out of Alliance. And yeah, we're back in your bird next week, my friends. That is the plan. Oops, don't need you. Let me scroll back in chat, make sure I get everyone today. Baker was in the house. Good to see you, Baker. Hope you have an awesome weekend, my friend. Don't work too hard. Great to have you on board with us. Yeah, we'll have to. You'll have to do the Rio de Janeiro approach and let me know how it goes. And hopefully, I'll get around to it this weekend. Appreciate you joining us, Charles. Thanks so much for flying along with us today. Great to have you on board, and thank you so much for helping me figure out what airport I was pulling my hair out. Rio de Janeiro. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that, and appreciate you hanging out. It's always a pleasure. Great to have you on board. And DX1 was in the house as well. We flew out of his backyard to my backyard. So DX1, thanks so much for swinging by, hanging out in the stream and chat. Always a pleasure. Great to have you on board. Have a great weekend, my friend. Let's see who else was in the house. DJ Crazy was in here. DJ Crazy got all the packages safely loaded and unloaded for us today. Appreciate you, DJ Crazy. Always a pleasure. Appreciate you swinging by and hanging and streaming chat with us. Have a great weekend as well, my friend. Make sure I don't miss anybody. El Bepino was in the house as well. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks so much for hanging out and streaming chat all the way from France. Great to have you on board. Absolutely a pleasure. Good to see you. Who else was here today? Devils was in the house. He had just picked up the PMDG 737-800. I hope you do enjoy it. It is, yeah, my favorite airplane in the sim right now. So have a blast in the 737 this weekend. And don't forget to check out those PMDG, the PMDG YouTube channel. They've got a ton of great, first starting guides and tutorials for the 737. So enjoy, my good friend. Brownies was in the house as well. Good to see you, Brownies. Always a pleasure. Great to have you on board today in the stream and chat, Brownies. And Throttle Blipper was busy, so he just swung by at the beginning of the stream. Thank you so much for even swinging by at the beginning, my friend. Have a great weekend. Always a pleasure. Good to see you. Thanks so much for swinging by, my good friend, all the way down in New Zealand. Great to have you on board as well. Cool. I think that does it. I was kind of just lurking today, Baker. All good, dude. It is all good. You were here on board with us. No worries at all, my good dude. It is all good. Appreciate you hanging out in the stream and chat with us. Yes, peace out. So, yes, we will be back. Let's see, Monday is our next stream, probably 3 p.m. Pacific. I'll get the stream schedule out on Sunday on the channel, so be on the lookout for that. And as always, if you guys did enjoy today's stream and want to show your support for the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. It is always appreciated, everyone's support here on the channel, and can't thank you guys enough. Every week just gets better flying with you guys here in the stream and chat. And we do go live every week here on Microsoft Flight Sim and YouTube, so don't forget to hit the notification bell. And I've also listed some of my favorite playlists of our past streams. If you guys want to check those out, they are down in the video description below, and you can see some of the other airplanes, routes, sceneries, liveries, all that good stuff, add-ons, all that good stuff that we've flown here in Microsoft Flight Sim. They are listed in the video description below. So that will do it for today. Again, thank you each and every one of you guys for hanging out and streaming chat today. Appreciate you guys hanging out and stopping by. Until next time, everyone have a wonderful weekend. Until Monday, I am out. Later, guys. See ya. Peace.